All right, 97.7 Outlaw Radio FM. You guys already know what time it is. And right here, we are joined by Houston, Texas's own. That's right. We got a phenomenal MC in the building tonight on Canada's #1 award-winning hip-hop radio station. We got R.E.D. right here, right now, this Saturday night. R.E.D., how's everything out there in Texas, brother?
Man, shit, everything out here in Texas is smooth, big brother. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain. I can't make no complaints. You know what I'm saying? It's blessed over here, blessed.
Hey man, you like the old saying goes, man. It's always everything's bigger in Texas, bro. I've heard nothing but great things from the southern hip hop community out there in Texas, man. I know you're absolutely tearing it up everywhere you go out there in Texas, man. I love me some southern hip hop, man, because you never know what you're gonna get with that, man. It's like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Exactly. That's the point of it. You know what I'm saying? Go somewhere, don't know what to expect, so you don't expect nothing, and then, you know what I'm saying? Get your mind blown. You know what I'm saying? That's how it goes.
But I'm going to jump right into this. I know you're a busy guy, R.E.D., so I want to take you back, man, to the beginning of your legendary career this far within the hip hop community, man. But I have to ask, like, what got you into the music industry? What sparked your passion for this, man? Because when you listen to your music, man, you put on one of your records, you can really tell that you're very passionate about your craft and what you do, man.
Definitely passionate. Where it started, I'm gonna say when I was 6 years old. That was my first time like ever being on stage, ever in life, and so that gave me the adrenaline rush that I wanted, and that, you know what I'm saying, it became addictive since 6 years old. But when it comes to like the whole process of music, making music, writing, listening to beats, you know what I'm saying, things of that nature, it was always just like something that I was born with. I can't say that it was a very particular time where it was just like, oh, all right, I picked this up, around, but off the jump, since I was legit, you know what I'm saying, it was just something that I took to.
And also as well, man, on January 12th of 2022, you actually had the opportunity to do an amazing New Year's Eve performance at the Beach House in Mission Beach. Looking back 2 years ago, man, what was it like just for ringing in the year 2023 on that particular stage, man? Because I saw footage of that show, and there was absolutely packed crowd, man. It literally looked almost like Ryan Seacrest's New Year's Rockin' Eve type shit, man, but hip hop edition, brother. Like that party was bumping.
Right, that right there, that was crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I've lived in Houston my whole life. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that something that I love to create, was able to take me outside of this state, across the country to different spots, and have people really enjoy my music and vibe with me, and see that I can like control a crowd no matter where I go. It was a very eye opening experience. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always something brand new for me, like wherever I go, and I'm like, man, like this is crazy. You feel me? So it'd be so surreal in the moment, because that's something that I'm real big on, is trying to live in the moment and appreciate it for what it is at that time. Doing that it was big for me. It was big for me.
And you could definitely tell with this particular performance, man, you were definitely living in the moment. But speaking of living in the moment as well, what is one of the topic of shows and whatnot, man? Do you actually have any shows that you're currently booked on right now? That way, our listeners can potentially buy themselves some tickets if they are indeed on sale. That way, we can just see R.E.D. live in full effect.
Facts. So right now, I actually have a show coming up on this Sunday. Actually, this Sunday, um, and then I have a more uh, a more later show coming up on Cinco de Mayo down here in Houston, Texas. Shout out to my boy Chain Gang. You know what I'm saying? He's the one that's putting the function together. Reached out to me, and you know what I'm saying, got everything situated. Even further down the line, I'm going to be performing on May 25th. Yeah, May 25th in San Diego. So I'm gonna be back in California, doing it big. Um, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep the ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? Keep the ball rolling, and all those things. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to keep in touch and get those updates. And follow me on my Instagram or any form of social media. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, red.hcx, Facebook, official Red Beach, and all the extra stuff if you want to be updated and know when the dates are dropping, know the places, times, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
And also, as well, speaking of San Diego, because I do know you just mentioned that the 619 a few moments ago. As we already know, we got connected through Trey Boogie, which is ultimately your manager. I was wondering if you can actually just tell us a bit more about how you guys actually first met. And of course, what is it like just working alongside San Diego's finest? Because this is one thing I love about hip hop, man, is how like West Coast folk from San Diego, California, can come together with Texas folk down south, man. It's a south and west connection, man.
Shit, big ups to Trey Boogie, man. How I met him, through through the independent label, Blockers Family Entertainment. Uh, the founder of Blockers Family Entertainment had ties with Trey Boogie. And you know what I'm saying? He had linked us together. Trey Boogie, he liked my sound, he liked my presence, he liked my whole like persona. And you know what I'm saying? We've been cool since day one. And working beside him, like I said, he's a very stand-up individual. He does what he says he's gonna do. And you know what I'm saying? Like honestly, I couldn't say enough about this man right here. You know what I'm saying? Like he really is like an OG to me. You know what I'm saying? He really is like an uncle. Like he's my family. You know what I'm saying? I know I can call him for anything, whether it be 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. You know what I'm saying? If he's there, he'll pick up the phone and, you know what I'm saying, get right with him. And, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's become a real big family bond. And, you know what I'm saying? Got love for brother. You feel me? Got love for brother.
Man, he definitely lives up to it. Lives up to his persona and his nickname, man. Where he actually goes by the big homie Trey Boogie. He really lives up to that, man, because he genuinely is the big homie, man. I can definitely say that as well. If I need to talk or just some advice or I just want to shoot the shit for a bit, if he's there, he'll definitely pick up the phone, man. One of the realest individuals I ever met. I'm pretty sure you know as well, man. The music industry is filled with sometimes a lot of snakes, but a lot of great people, man. And Trey Boogie is definitely in the category of really great people, man. So definitely shout out to the big homie Trey Boogie, San Diego, California's finest.
Exactly. Big ups to Trey Boogie and Boogie's flavor. You know what I'm saying? His whole.
And I do know as well, you mentioned a few moments ago about Blockers Family Entertainment. That was actually one of the next questions on my list because I do know you have done some amazing work with this phenomenal record label. And I just got to ask, man, because I do want to know a lot of your fans are probably wondering, how did you ultimately get discovered by this record label, man? Because they're such a phenomenal entertainment company with other amazing artists signed to them alongside yourself.
Right. It's been a good couple of years that I've been rocking with Blockers Family. You know what I'm saying? BFE. I think it was probably around like 28, 19, when they initially reached out to me. And, you know what I'm saying? I was doing everything for Dolo. I was, you know what I'm saying, doing everything, right? And reached out to me. They had, you know what I'm saying? He was a very upfront individual. That's one thing I could 100% say. You know what I'm saying? He reached out to me. He was letting me know, hey, bro, I feel.
You still there, man? Oh,
Oh yeah,
there
yeah.
we go.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with your sound. You know what I'm saying? I like how you move. You know what I'm saying? Like your persona, how you look, everything. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I'm trying to I'm trying to back it. I want to do what you need me to do to take you to the next level. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing the music stuff for a pretty good minute. Like I know what I want out of it. I know what, you know what I'm saying? Because everything, you know what I'm saying, comes down to contracts, contractual agreements, and things of that nature. And I was able to tell them like, yo, this is what I want. If you can provide that, then we cool. We locked in. You know what I'm saying? You family, I'm family. You know what I'm saying? It's good. And you know what I'm saying? Since then, you know what I'm saying, it's been good vibes. You know what I'm saying? A couple bumps in the road here and there, but you know what I'm saying? We learn to roll with the punches, do what it does. You feel me?
And also as well, man, January 1st of 2024, you were actually featured on Young Plug Official's album, Real Players Get Those, on the song Let Me Breathe. I was wondering, how did yourself and Young Plug get connected? And of course, what was it like just collaborating with him on this particular joint, man? Because this entire album is absolutely fire.
Facts. Shout out my boy Young Plug Official. You know what I'm saying? He a young boy from out in Port Arthur. You know what I'm saying? Shit. I had met him through doing mutual shows and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we stayed in contact, he was like, bro, you hard as shit. I was like, bro, I fuck with your sound. And we developed kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like a slight bond over there. You know what I'm saying? And he hit me up and was like, bro, you know what I'm saying? And me and him and one of his boys, which is, you know what I'm saying, Azul Don, working on a collab album. I was like, bro, we'd love for you to have you on it. If, you know what I'm saying, you could write something for us. And I was like, oh, bro, so less, it's good. And he sent the beat my way, met up at the studio, and that's all she wrote. And, you know what I'm saying, the song came out fire. All the vibes was good, you know what I'm saying? Had smoke in the air, you know what I'm saying? We was good. We was chilling, vibed out. You know what I'm saying? So it just became, you know what I'm saying, it became a work of art. You feel me?
And I gotta say as well, you guys definitely have the chemistry on that joint, man. I really hope you guys get back in the studio and make some more music, man, because this is exactly what hip hop needs, is what you and Young Plug actually did, man. You guys are absolutely phenomenal duo, and I really hope to hear what you guys actually put together next, if it does lead to that. But also as well, man, February 16th of 2024, so just 1 month, 1 month and a few days after this phenomenal feature, you released a single titled Dead and Gone. I was wondering, what is the story and inspiration behind this phenomenal song? And of course, where can we actually buy or stream ourselves a copy of this phenomenal joint today?
Oh, man. Song Dead and Gone. I personally wanted to do something different than what I've done before, which was a lot of the whole, you know what I'm saying, like the party turn up, you know what I'm saying, the gangster rap stuff, you know what I'm saying? And I was just kind of like, I want to make something that's not necessarily depressing, but something that can speak on real life situations that I deal with on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? And there I speak on, you know what I'm saying, how one of my family members that's passed, you know what I'm saying, rest in peace, my aunt Sharon. I talk about, you know what I'm saying, like my own personal battle with drug use. You know what I'm saying? I speak on, you know what I mean, like trying to be the light in the dark places, but can't find the light in itself. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of personal things that I dealt with. Um, and you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it opened up another layer of R.E.D. that a lot of people aren't used to hearing. You know what I'm saying? Just to show you a whole other aspect that he's not just some rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like he makes music, he paints a picture, and he can be vulnerable and talk about himself to the audience or whoever is listening and things of that nature. And you know what I mean? It was a great track that I did, and if, you know what I'm saying, Lord willing, y'all give me a listen. You can find it on all major streaming platforms: Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Because I recently just dropped a music video. Um, what was that? I think about maybe like 2 weeks ago. I want to say about 2 weeks ago, I dropped a music video for Dead and Gone. And you know what I mean? If you want to check that out, you know what I mean? It's everywhere. So it'll be a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
And also as well, March 1st of 2024, so just last month, yourself and JBM Preach actually came together to release the collaborative 11-track album titled The Team Part 1 that was actually presented by Boogie's Flavor and Blocker's Family. I was wondering if you can actually just tell us a bit more about this album, and of course, what was it like just teaming up with JBM and working on this particular release in the studio?
And shit, that boy Preach, you know what I'm saying? Black can rap. That's one thing for sure. He's a great artist. Um, you know what I'm saying? With it being part of Trey Boogie, you know what I'm saying, which is also, you know what I'm saying, like you said before, my manager, like my OG, family. It was just, it came together so seamlessly. You know what I'm saying? Because you have the different, you have the South meeting the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? The Priest being over there in the West Coast with Trey Boogie, and me being down here in Texas, in Houston, Texas. You know what I'm saying? That's just coming together and making a making a great project all together. You know what I'm saying? You got different vibes, different cadences, uh, melodic shit, hip hop shit, hard rap shit. And, you know what I'm saying? This is something that I feel anybody that listens to it, you'll be able to find your flavor. It's not just one of those things like, oh, well, this, you know what I'm saying, this just sounds the same throughout. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to pick and choose what you want. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't like what you don't like, then you don't like it. If you love what you love, then you love it. You know what I'm saying? And working with them, it was working with preachers, it's phenomenal. You know what I'm saying? It's phenomenal.
And I have to ask as well, man, what is next for yourself, Red? Like, is there anything we happen to miss during this evening's broadcast? Like, anything you still want to touch on, talk about, or promote? We still got you here live on 97.7 FM tonight.
Um, Shit. One thing for sure, y'all gonna need to be on the lookout for a lot of new visuals and another layer of bread. You know what I'm saying? Cause everybody knows like how different things go on, the whole like vulnerability of R.E.D.D. You know what I'm saying? Speaking on personal situations and things of that nature. But y'all gonna look for the R&B R.E.D., the one, you know what I'm saying, the quote unquote ladies man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna be having that in y'all ear, plus, you know what I'm saying, more of the summer turn up. Cause summer right around the corner, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have crazy summer turn up music. And just a whole lot of visuals coming y'all's way. So that y'all can put a name to the face and a sound to the face. You know what I mean? So a lot of things of that nature coming. You know what I'm saying? We working hard. We working real hard.
Hey, man, you can definitely tell just this year alone, man. You know, you got a feature, you got a song that dropped, you got an album. I mean, we're not even past the first quarter of the year, man, and you already got banger after banger. So I can only imagine what is going to come of R.E.D. by the time it hits December 31st of 2024, man. You got the heat, and you got the heat already burning, man. You know what I mean? So the fire's going. I just can't wait to see where it spreads.
Hey man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you for, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Even looking in my direction. Appreciate you.
But before we part ways here tonight, I appreciate you as well, R.E.D. I really do, man. Like I said, phenomenal Southern artist. It's an honor to be able to speak with you tonight. Before we actually part ways, brother, I do know, obviously, we're down here in Canada. Some individuals might not have heard of you, which they haven't. I mean, I don't really know. They clearly have been sleeping. But just in case, man, where can we actually follow R.E.D. across all social media platforms? That way we can stay updated, not only on these most recent releases, but of course, everything that is to come in 2024, and of course, the future as well.
So on Instagram, y'all can follow me at red.htx. That's REDD.htx. And if you're on Facebook as well, y'all can follow me at official Red Yeesh. That's the word official spelled how you're supposed to spell it. Official, REDDYEESH. And if you're tuned in right now, you can go check me out on our streaming platforms. When you look me up, type in my name, R.E.D.D., but you spell it as an acronym because it means something. There's a meaning behind the name. And, you know what I'm saying, put a period after every letter. I'm going to pop up, saying, shit. You tune in with me, tap in with me, let me know what your favorite song was. You know what I'm saying? Or, shit, do a little video or something. And reach out to you, show my gratitude and appreciation. You know what I'm saying?
And I gotta say, R.E.D., first and foremost, man, thank you so much for giving not only myself, but the radio station airways a bit of your time, man. It was such an honor speaking with you. Hopefully down the line we can make this happen again sometime soon. But for now, definitely have yourself a phenomenal night out there in Houston, Texas, man. We definitely shall talk soon, brother.
Hey, man, I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? H-Time tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Across the globe. We with Canada right now. You feel me? 97.7 Outlaw Radio is lit and full effect.
Hey, man, I appreciate that, R.E.D. Thank you so much again, man. We definitely shall talk soon, brother.
Surely.